Hey guys, we're with the Lip Rippers Pro staff, and today we're going to show you how to toss our famous Z-spoons. We came out with this product line about 4 or 5 years ago, and it works deadly. No matter if you're tossing from a boat, or trolling from a boat, or tossing from shore, it is one of the best trout fish catchers there are, and we're going to show you exactly how to fish them. There are currently 9 different colors, 3 of which we came out this past year. So hopefully this video helps you out, and enjoy. Alright guys, we're locked and loaded. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you how to use a little technique that we call the finger technique. And this will make you outfish everybody next to you, tossing the exact same spoon. So what you're going to do, ultimately, you're going to toss out, you're going to let it sink to the bottom, you're going to point your rod tip straight down towards the water, wherever you cast it, and here's the secret. Stick out your finger, either this finger or this finger, and reel it in at a medium to fast pace. What's going to happen is each time you reel it in, your line is going to hit your finger. And each time the line hits your finger, it's going to kick your lure. It's going to kick your Z-spoon in the water and give it that really nice erratic action. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So you're going to toss out as far as you could. You're going to let it sink a couple seconds to your desired strike zone. Like I said earlier, point your rod tip straight down towards the water, stick out your finger, and bring it in at a medium to fast pace. So what's happening, if you look at the rod tip is kicking. Each time your rod tip kicks up and down, it's kicking that lure. And that's when you're going to get bit. This technique will make you outfish everybody. Now a lot of you guys aren't just fishing from the shoreline. You're fishing from a boat. Now what you want to do, of course you could stand on your boat and toss out and reel it in and use the finger technique that we just told you about. However, a lot of people will troll. A lot of the bigger fish are caught trolling, and also with trolling you can cover a lot more water. So there's different ways to troll. One, you could stick your lure, your Z-spoon, a couple feet past flashers. Flashers always work good. So you'll put your flashers a couple feet ahead, you put some leader line, and then that's when you'll tie on your Lip Ripper Z-spoon. Great technique and deadly. Another great technique while fishing from a boat is trolling with lead core. Now what lead core is you're fishing with line that is certain colors. Each color represents a certain amount of feet that you're going to be fishing in the water. So toss it on, directly on there, and you're good to go. So now you know how to toss a Z-spoon. Now, color selection. What colors are you going to use and when? We get asked that question a lot. Typically what I'll recommend is always have several colors in your arsenal. If they're going to hit a solid color, toss solid colors. If they're going to hit a chrome color, toss chrome. If they're hitting, for whatever reason, a gold that day, then you want to toss gold. Just have an array of different colors. You're going to always want to keep switching. And what I recommend is, typically I'll start with the colors like the Siberian Tiger, or I'll start with the color like the new Tiger Blood with the gold backing. Red and gold colors typically always work really, really good. And if they're not getting bit on those, then you want to fish the more neutral colors like the shads. We have a shad color and a sad shad, which have silver backing on them. A lot of times if you're fishing more natural lakes, you want to fish the shad colors because there's a lot of shad and bait fish in the water. Typically, you always want to match whatever bait fish are in the water with the color on your Z-spoon.